It's in obliteration mode at the moment.
Yeah, well, we are going to be playing Obliteration, guys. I just got messages
Oh.
back from the Global Conflict team, so we are going to be playing Obliteration. 50 players, 25 on 25 Obliteration mode. Looking very into it. It's going to be exciting. I'm being so excited. Yes, we are going to be casting, continuing. Like I said, we're going to be continuing with Obliteration. Just server had to go through with it.
Oh, God.
So.
I've just noticed a small problem, right? Before the match starts, you know, obviously you can't clip with cameras through objects.
Mm-hmm.
I'm inside an office. None of the windows are broken. I can't get my camera out of this goddamn office. I cannot get it out of the...
Oh, that is awesome. So you were... Oh, wait, is that on C? That's on C, isn't it?
No, I'm actually at one of the points. I think it might be C, yeah. So I can't get my southern camera out of the C point. But obviously, once the explosion breaks the windows, then it won't be a problem.
Yeah, I definitely have had that issue before. Now, one of the interesting things about Obliteration here, guys, we have been talking about it off and on throughout the afternoon, is going to be, you know, is it going to be worth taking down that C building, the tower, on this map? Ooh, nice little knife fight going back and forth. Counter knife! Nice! Nice! That was awesome to watch. But anyways, so is it going to be worth taking down that tower? Is it going to be worth leaving that tower up? Will we be looking... I think that the air crews and how skilled they are and able to go and pick up their teammates and then fly into a bomb site is going to come into play. Chad, what's your point or opinion on that?
Yeah, it's such a variable game mode in that respect. There's so many different options available to them. And oh, look at that, a lovely landing and a consequent suicide as Kismet Juno comes in to try and capture the bomb, and unfortunately gets cut to pieces as explosives land all over the place. Yeah, the thing is, obviously, you can see them using the attack choppers. One guy bails out, the gunner gets into position, and yeah, this is going to be an advantageous thing. But the question is, well, how long will it last? All you're going to need is a squad with stingers, and those helicopters will go down goddamn quick.
Yeah, they most definitely will, but honestly, you can almost use the helicopters like throwaway helicopters because they do spawn so quick on this particular map. So I would definitely be seeing them just making a one suicide run into there, trying to get it planted as fast as they possibly can. And here we are, we're going to be seeing some C4 action being laid down. And yeah, he's going to be just suiciding onto this flag right now, or onto this bomb point. Nade's going down. Boom, there goes the C4. And did he actually get that disarm? No, he didn't.
He didn't. Wow, Kismet Juno, unfortunately. So those Keders are doing a great job holding off the point until such times as the explosion took out everybody. And now I can finally get my sodding camera out of this building. So, yeah, it's good. And you can see them now as we move to the tabletop view. They will be locating new bombs. So in the meantime, that's their opportunity to go in and kill everyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm in with LOA Swede at the moment, and he's doing exactly that. He's having a little bit of fun, trying to engage a few tanks and trying not to crash into the building, and just about succeeding. So, I'm not sure if he's continually firing or if that's a bug. But he was using his gun an awful lot. So, it looks like the bomb location has now been identified. And good news, the building hasn't been taken down. Now, I think part of the reason why they haven't taken the building down is the advantage that jumping off the skyscraper and then parachuting to the next point actually gives you. So I think it's going to be interesting to see how long they're going to keep that building up for, as we see the first of the US paradrops in towards that point. And look, he's being followed by one of the transport helicopters trying to puree him and takes him down! Oh, a mid-air helicopter bomb kill. Fantastic. That was just glorious. So he is now currently pureed over the front of the transport helicopter, and now the Chinese team can make their way back with the bomb towards the sea point, or what was the area. And it looks like, yeah, they're going to get into the transport helicopter. The transport helicopter's on fire. How much longer will it last? As you can see, fire surrounding that helicopter as it makes its way off to the next plant point. Brett.
Yeah, here they go, and they're going to be making their way back on the backside of this. Now, I'm not really sure if this is live, because we did go straight off onto a restart and getting people into it. But we're going to be casting it, just have a little bit of fun with it as is. But we are going to be seeing him coming into this bomb plant. I don't even think he knows where he's going right now. This is going to be, was it Saratini? And he's kind of just, well, he's just going to lay down out in the open. So, yeah, I'm going to say that
maybe he's tired.
This is not like, well, that bomb is big. I mean, honestly, guys, have you seen the look at this bomb? Look at this. If I had to carry that around, I would be tired too. That's just comical.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, depends where you get the bomb from. I mean, if you get the bomb from one of the normal retailers, then you can pretty much guarantee that 95% of it is actually packaging, and the bomb's probably the size of a small stamp.
Very true.
It looks like he's managed to plant the bomb there, and this will be a good situation as far as the Chinese team are concerned. It means they'll have the advantage. They'll only have one more point in order to capture and plant that bomb, as Seki Kapi is about to become second explosives. And let's just see what's going on. As you can see them, I think he's having some technical problems. Why isn't he planting the bomb? He's standing right next to the bomb point. Plant the goddamn bomb, man. What's wrong? Oh, Jesus, he kept running past it.
And there we are. We're going to go live. We are going to be going live.
This is why we restarted it, because I was about to go in the server and shoot him myself to plant the goddamn bomb. It's like, you're standing right next to the bomb point. You know what? I'll walk back and forth by the bomb point. This is a game that will cause me so much rage. It's just like, plant the goddamn bomb already. You're standing next to it. Why aren't you planting the bomb? And eventually, I'll just have to team kill them and do it myself, because, you know, you just can't leave it to some people.
I do think that there needs to be, in that particular situation, I do think there needs to be a way where there going to be some kind of a vote system, or some kind of a way where teams can say, hey, this guy is not doing, you know, what he should. We need to, you know, make him drop the bomb or something.
What you need, you know where you have vote kick and stuff like that? I think we should have a vote kick summary execution. That'd solve the problem. Just like, he's holding the bomb, he won't plant it. Boom, he's dead. Problem solved. Let's move on.
Yeah, absolutely. Now look at this. We are going to be seeing the helicopters coming out for both of these teams trying to get over here onto the C point. It looks like Chinese team getting their chopper taken out super fast. And look at all these players up on top of the C building for the Chinese, or for the U.S. team rather. But the problem is that they're not going to be next to this bomb site. The Chinese are already going to be here, and they will be able to grab it up. Now, will they have any jeeps or anything? Yes, already getting into a tank, it looks like. So they just need to hoof it right now over there towards the U.S. side. Let's go, go, go. But look at all these players here.
Yeah, that's pretty mad at the moment. Now, obviously, you've got the American transport helicopter. It's got an engineer in it, and they're doing their best to try and keep it available for when the bomb holder is actually available. Unfortunately, they've just rolled it. They've done a barrel roll in their helicopter, but for some strange reason, it's managed to survive. Unfortunately, they decided they've landed out of bounds. They're running back, and unfortunately, they were not battlefield, and they were not able to actually get past that barricade. So, unfortunately, they are no more, and we shall now move on to find out where the current bomb holder is actually located. Now, let's just see. He's being supported by the like of Plumpine and Shadow Rado. You can see, let's see who he is. It's Snookfingers.
Yes,
I think it is. Let's
Snook.
just see if we can lock in on him.
Now, the thing that Snook is going to have a little bit of a problem with is he's heading back over to his own team's side. While, yes, he's going to have, you know, the support of his teammates, but the problem is that if he dies over here, he's going to be giving the Chinese team just a little bit more ground to not have to take back. So he's going to have to be careful to staying alive here. Should be getting his teammates armor at least to push up here pretty soon to help push him back. Now, the thing that you have to remember also is that there are parachutes that are constantly going to be coming down onto this neutral site behind where the C tower normally is. So that's going to definitely play into effect. And we're seeing right now Snook is completely backed into a corner. I think maybe he's waiting for a helicopter because he's kind of out in the open.
Yeah, he's kind of waiting for his bus to turn up, and I can't say I blame him, to be honest. However, I do think the bus driver is being particularly silly, because it looks like the transport helicopter's there, but nobody's actually driving it towards him. So whether or not he has to go and catch the bus, or the bus comes and catches him, we just have to wait and see. But at the moment, they're ticking the time down, and we'll just have to wait and see, because Snook is currently going to get a whole world of attention on him at any moment. Oh, hello, his bus has arrived.
There it is.
And his bus has rolled.
Oh my god. Oh my God, look at that, look at that. That is awesome. All right, finally going to be getting up into it, and they will be getting taken away. And I'm going to say they're going to go straight for that back flag. Oh, getting shot, and they're going to be hurting right now. Oh, and there it goes down. Wow, nice job. A very clutch moment right there. Able to take out that helicopter on its way. Bomb is going to be laying out in the middle of the ocean. Rob Willis is going to be swimming back out there trying to get to it, and he should be able to pick up the bomb here pretty soon. What he's going to be watching out for is he's going to be meeting at least one more person, so we're going to be seeing some water action going on right here. No, can't get out there, bro. Helicopter dropping down. Nice teamwork right there. Able to get into the chopper, and now they're going to be going straight for this back flag, and they got plenty of life left in this helicopter, 93% health, and there it is, going to be dropping down on top of it, no problem. And yeah, they are going to be able to get the plant, I think, off right now. Not seeing any infantry for this U.S. team.
Yeah, now the thing is, obviously, that was a fantastic transport pickup, but unfortunately, you're just saying that the U.S. have just arrived with MRAPs and lots of guns. And unfortunately, the point has now been actually dropped. And all of the Chinese team who are pushing that point forward have now actually been wiped out. There's a couple more moving in, but this is a chance for the American team to move that bomb away from that position and maybe get it into a little bit more strategically safe position. Yeah, so let's just see, there's Coffin Flummy who's holding on to the bomb at the moment. He is making his way through the building, trying to get out, and it looks like he might be going for a potential jet ski situation.
Yeah, I think he's going to be going for this jet ski sitting in the water, but the problem is he's getting some long-range shots going on right now, and there is a Chinese player up on the other side of this ridge, and he will be able to get shots out of him here pretty soon, and he is not going to be able to make this with the transport chopper. No. Oh, nice sniper shot right there. Going to be able to take him down. And yeah, that bomb is going to be sitting right out into the ocean once again. Singlis is going to be going out, trying to pick it up. Will be able to. Now the question is he going to be able to make it back?
Now, I noticed that Singhalese has actually gone under the water to make it harder for him to be targeted by people. And we're actually looking at an underwater fight going on. 2 pistols, and out he goes as Gardelot takes him down, and he again gets shot by Fisherman. So Fisherman doing as his name suggests. He is the veritable fish now swimming with the bomb, trying to go downwards for some reason. He's swimming headfirst down into the water. So he's going to have to come up, take a breath. And unfortunately, that breath kills him, as the bomb is now dropped right next to a jet ski. Now that's advantageous placement, I have to say, Brett.
Yeah, this U.S. team is going to have a little bit of an advantage, but look at this. 3 players are going to be in the water for the Chinese. 5 now are going to be in the water for the Chinese team, and they're going to be just massacred right now. Although using those pistols, able to still stay alive, getting spawns going off, and this is just nuts right now. There's only going to be one player left alive.
One of the Chinese guys came in there, tried to pick up the bomb, ended up picking up the jet ski instead, and then consequently being shot by the American forces. So we're now watching the American making his way in with the bomb. It is, of course, Mr. Snook himself. Members of his squad spawning on him as he is now doing his best to try and hide. But to be honest, hiding is a little pointless when you've got a great big huge red marker on your head that says bomb. But I'm just silly like that, I guess.
Oh my god, yeah, and just look at this carnage going back and forth here, guys. We are seeing the transport, or not the transport, but the AA just doing a massive amount of damage. But guess what? Attack Chopper will beat the AA, no problems. But now he's being chased by the transport helicopter for the Chinese team. And look at all those people down there. If that Attack Chopper, oh my god, he's going to get so many kills going off.
Yeah, now obviously I just saw somebody parachute down on top of the American bomb holder. I think he may have air teabagged him, but we're not certain. As another oh my god, Expandus! Good god, this man knows how to do clutch pickups in the transport now.
Yeah,
you can see him trying to dodge the rockets as it looks like maybe the other transport is coming in, so we've got a bit of transport on transport action, and Expandus doing his best to try and avoid those miniguns, as you've got an engineer on the and it might be talking about, oh look at that, it looks like they're bailing out. Now the trouble is there's nobody in there. There we go, the bomb holder decides to bail as well. He's moving down onto what would be the A point. Unfortunately, look at that, they've got about 3 Americans moving in on him and taking him out as soon as he dies, picking up the bomb and moving away from the point. Holy crap, that was pretty impressive, Brett.
That was nice. I gotta say, I was following that transport choppers going back and forth, and that was pretty freaking crazy right there with that fight. Now it's going to be up to the U.S. team once again to try and push this back over onto the Chinese side. And I gotta say, both teams here, I don't know, maybe they should start going for the B bomb site. I would say, or where B flag normally is if you're on the Chinese team. I think they would have a little bit easier time just because you do have some more cover as opposed to going for these back sites all the time. I think right now both teams pretty much have the idea that this is where they're going to be going.
Yeah, now that's interesting. You notice that they've actually taken out the skyscraper now. One poor sod who's currently parachuting in front of the skyscraper. I think, oh, how the hell did he manage to miss that skyscraper? That was impressive. But it now means that I think because there's no capture point, there is no combat boat there to assist them. So that's going to make things interesting. The bomb is being held by the Americans. With a few Chinese moving on the point. There's, let's see, that was zombie somebody. It's difficult to tell really. So we'll see as we move in, as we're watching now the point. Now this is a problem. Look at this. The Americans are running past their own point. Got jumped by a lot of Chinese, and now, oh my goodness, the Chinese jumping into the tank and literally reversing over as many of the Americans as he could possibly find, as now we're looking at a situation where 3 Necromancer is taking some problems, or taking a few rockets from multiple directions. He is taken down, and the bomb is underground in the metro, and it looks like now is the time to go shopping. We'll have to wait and see how it turns out. Let's see if we can get down in the metro and find out, as the bomb has been planted and it is being defended by a Soul Man. Oh, correction, he's just had friends turn up, so 3 Necromancer and yet more friends, and the bomb has detonated. That's the first bomb detonation for the US team, so currently it's all square at 1 detonation each, Brett.
Yes, it is, and just look at this side for the US side. I mean, just death and destruction going everywhere. We're going to be seeing a lot of the Chinese taking up residence over here, and there it is, the bomb just now spawning in. And let's see, where did the bomb just spawn in?
I haven't managed to see it yet on the tabletop view. We'll just have to wait and see, as we're obviously watching. Let's see who's... Hitman 47 is in the transport helicopter, and unfortunately is no more, as he's been unceremoniously shot out of the air, as they're waiting for the bomb to actually spawn. Though I can't see any indicators of it as of yet. And you've obviously got the likes of Sakamoto, who's in the attack chopper, trying to clear people off. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the bomb. And yet again, Fisherman, good God, he always seems to be in the right place at the right time. I wonder what this man... I wonder if he's like, you know, bloodhounds who can sniff out a bomb at 1,000 paces. We'll have to wait and see how it turns out, Brett.
Who knows? Yeah, he is going to be making his way over across the bridge right now. Now, they are going to have a slight advantage in the fact that they will be having a Jeep coming up to support him here pretty soon, and maybe even jumping onto this jet ski. Yes, he's going to be jumping onto this jet ski right now. And there you go. Oh, but getting shot from, it looks like where the Seaboy usually is, trying to throw some RPGs in there, and he is low on health. Only 37 hit points right now, guys. He's... Oh! That was awesome! Oh, getting an RPG shot right there at the last second. Able to stop that bomb movement. And we are going to be seeing Singles right now trying to get to the bomb. He's going to die underneath the water if he's not careful. What is he doing?
Oh! Out comes the pistol. It's a pistol duel. Look at this. This is like Water Babies. I love it. 1950s. Synchronized swimming, Battlefield 3 style. For those of you who haven't seen Doom 49's video, I think it is, he has done some synchronized swimming with the Troll Army, and very good it is indeed. So let's single ass, or single ass we'll call him, it's a lot easier. So Fisherman out there, he's going after the American who is down out. It's Snook Fingers, of course, and their Fisherman unfortunately left to float, the veritable corpse in the middle. As Snook Fingers is now making his way out the sea point, nearly getting run over by a jet ski, and then basically just getting gangbanged by a bunch of Chinese. Never mind. As the Chinese have now picked it up, and it's not looking good for him as the Chinese decide to run in the opposite direction. And they're going to pick up a jet ski, trying to get back onto that jet ski, which indeed they have done. Teammate is on there to support him, and the jet ski is away, Brett.
Yes, it is. Now,
and he's lost him. He's fallen off.
Why did he get off? I don't understand what he's doing. I guess he didn't like that jet ski. He wants his buddy's jet ski. No, finally going to be getting on, but I think that he might be getting popped. What is he doing? Oh, he's getting locked. Maybe that's what it was. But he does end up going down. Fisherman not going to be locking it down. Bomb does go back into possession of the Chinese once again. But we have two swimmers coming out for the U.S. team, and they're going to be shooting with their pistols, causing a little bit of damage here. Now they're sitting ducks. So bad. Chopper coming in. There it is. There's the pickup.
Really?
No, not the pickup. Chopper goes down. Loso not able to pick him up. Jet ski finally will he be able to stay onto it? I don't know. I'm hearing some chopper. Oh, the transport chopper back behind chasing goes down also. So much explosion, so much death going on here. Does end up getting back up on here. Look at that. The Congo line for the Chinese team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 to 10 players all spawning in and following this bomb carrier up to this point. Let's see if they're going to be able to make anything happen. Ooh, getting shot from the air. Who is this? This is JD's. Let's get on with him real quick.
I'll tell you, if we could get on their team speak, if we don't hear them when they're all in a line like that saying tequila, I'll be very disappointed.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. We've already seen some infantry fights go back and forth. Bomb carry does end up going down, so he is not going to be able to do anything. But look at all of those players over here. It's just a massive fight going back and forth. And the bomb is now going to be dropped once again. Chinese team not able to hold on to it. Oh my god, just so many people going back and forth here. And Plumbin is going to be sitting down below, getting some nice shots going off, but ends up getting taken down himself. The blue team has now picked up the bomb. That's going to be JD's, who dropped it in the first place, so I guess this is his redemption time. We'll be able to get the plant, and we are going to be seeing the first bomb going down for this. This is going to
be a very easy point to defend because it's got a lot of choke points. But after the bomb explodes, there won't be a lot of corridors left to actually defend, but it's not going to be an issue. But I think now, there we go, the US team, they've now only got one more bomb to plant, and they've won this round. Sorry to cut you off there, Brett.
Yeah, they do, and it's only 15 minutes into this game, so it's been a fairly short game, I would say, in retrospect. But the U.S. team not able to get on the other side of the map for too long. And we will be waiting for the bomb to show up. While we are waiting, this Chinese team has to reposition themselves. They're holding this U.S. team back at their spawns, but remember, guys, you can parachute in from these 2 points right on the either side of this building, so they won't be spawn locked or anything like that, but waiting for this bomb to pop up. They know it's going to be coming up here pretty soon.
Oh, I just saw Seki happy with a parachute RPG kill onto one of his enemy. That never gets old, ever. It's fantastic.
That it is, and there's another RPG kill right there. Parachutes coming in, trying to get the airdrops. He's going to be trying to hide behind getting shot, taking down both teams. And
now this is interesting. He's in the water.
It is. That is a spot that I have not seen yet. That is brand new spot right there, guys. I thought pretty much he just spawned over there. So we are going to be seeing the Chinese team getting it to it first. But one player from the U.S., who is this going to be? Not really sure. Ooh, gets taken down. Bandit not able to do anything. Parachutes coming in. He gets taken down so quick. And I think the Chinese team has the momentum in their favor. They have all these players already over on the U.S. side. Transport chopper coming in. Will be dropping off at least 2 players. Goes down. And oh my god, winning the infantry fight right now. But not onto the bomb site. Pistols going out into the water. This is just crazy. This is just crazy.
I wonder if they're actually wearing like tactical swimming trunks, you know, because obviously there's going to be a lot of water combat, and you know, you obviously got the goggles for the right moment, and you've got to be able to, you know, be properly prepared. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Fantastic running by the Chinese. They've managed to pick that up. And now the jet ski's driven off without him.
I gotta tell you what, these jet ski guys are just playing with them. Oh, the chopper coming in from the top side. Not able to get the pick up there. But I think he should be able to make it to land here pretty soon. I don't even think they need the chopper. There's only one bomb site left, and we should be seeing the whole of the U.S. team getting over there onto this to try and save it. Rockets coming in, tanks getting destroyed. This is just about it, guys. Chinese team, their whole team right now, all 16 players are over here. They're pushing in. They are ready for to end this game. They're out for blood. I think they're going to get it. Look at this. Look at this massive push.
Tequila.
You just do not see this in Conquest, guys. You just do not see this in Conquest. This is hilarious. Losum is going to be the one out in front with the bomb, of course. He's going to be able to make it up into this point, no problem. And this is game, guys, with nobody for the U.S. team back here to save it. I think they
If you were the only person defending that point, how much would you fill your underwear when you see those guys, like the entire Chinese team coming at you?
I think that I would really want an LMG with about 10,000 rounds right at that moment.
I want a minigun or a small tactical nuclear device.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All right, man. Well, that was the end of the game. What an awesome game that was.